Hi guys, welcome back to my diary. If you're new here, in this space, I talk about forex related stuff, the mistake I've made, and most important, the lesson that I keep making every day so that I can share with you. If you find value in this video, kindly hit that subscribe button, comment, tell me what you think about the video, and let's grow together. In today's video, I want us to do a recap of the trade that I took last week and the previous week, and you can just go and look at them. By the way, I don't do back testing, so I always like analyzing the chart, then I let the market play, so I don't do back testing. By the way, I'll just give you my analysis and let the market be. And so if you want to join my online classes, I do offer online classes from Monday to Friday. This is my number. Charges are $200 if you're not in Kenya, but if you're in Kenya, that is 26,000 Kenyan shillings from Monday to Friday. 2 weeks after the 2 weeks, then we get the free mentorship where we always analyze the chart, enter the market, just know everything about the market so that we just communicate. I don't know if you understand, but again, this is my number. You can WhatsApp me strictly for online classes. So coming to USD CHF, I've already done a video. You can just go and look at the video in detail before I give you my analysis on the other page that I want you to go and look at. The USD CHF, by the time I was analyzing this chart, the market was ranging. The market was consolidating, and after the buyers broke this market with a very big green candle, we had to wait for the retest, and then we entered this market, and I was targeting 160 pips. I'm not a scalper, that is why I'm more of a swing trader, intraday trader. That is why I'm not a scalper. So after entering the market, you can see the market is still ongoing, and it has already covered almost how many pips? The market has already covered more than 100 pips, so 60 pips to go. So we have to be patient, and the reason why I wanted first to get the 80 pips here is because of this area here. You see this resistance here, because the moment we are below here we are selling, when we are above here we are buying the market. And now, since the market has already been broken by the buyers, we are hoping that this market, it will finish the distance. Okay, so you can just go and check that video. Again, you can join my Telegram. That is where I always post my analysis. Sometimes making a YouTube video becomes quite tiresome, but I enjoy recording the video. So that is the first trade that we were looking at, and you see it is still ongoing. So this is not something like backtesting. It is a live market that it is ongoing. So patient has to be your friend when you're in this market. After entering this market, you can just see how the market is creating high low. The market is still going slowly, but at the end of the day, we are hoping that one day that market will surely go to the direction that we had predicted. Another market that I told you, again, I did a video. Let's look at that market is card CHF, and when I did about the card CHF, by the time I was analyzing, I've already removed the drink, because the moment you're done with that market, you remove the drink so that you can analyze the market afresh. You see, on the USD CHF, the market had already broken on the resistance, so that is why we were buying the market. But when we come to the card CHF, the market had not broken the resistance. Yes, it is ranging, but it had not broken the resistance. So when I go to 4 hour, I have a whole video, so I'm not going to details, but I want to show you the market went exactly to how I had already predicted. When you come to 4 hour, this is where we entered the market, around this area. I think this is where we entered the market, and I was targeting 70 pips, and you can see the market went, we tapped our pips here, and now since the market is ranging, this is where the current market is, but I'm not interested. Point is, the market went as I have already predicted, but it takes a lot of patience. You have to wait. You can see this is where the current market is, but I'm not interested. Unless the market comes back here, then I'll be interested. Or maybe this market comes and taps around this area, then I'll be interested either to buy, but if it breaks, then I'll want to sell or buy the market, depending. But for now, you see how the market looks like. No, I cannot be inside this market. So coming into today's video, the charts that I want you to go and look at, um I want to give you a simple analysis. I've already done the analysis, so I'll just make it as simple as possible so that you can continue looking at those market. Okay. So the first market that I was looking at last week, I entered last week. So this is the first market, and this is GBPNZD. Of course, when you come to the market, you must start from the weekly, daily, and forward to know the trend of the market. Then you must know your point of interest, and your entry should always be the last option. From the weekly time frame on the GBPNZD, you can see this market. The market is bullish because we are creating high. We don't have a new lower high low. This is the last high low we have from the market, and it has already broken this structure. So our market, we are bullish. Coming to daily, I want to make the video as short as possible, but if you want more in details, again you can come to my class. I've already given you the number. Coming to daily again, you can see our market was bullish. By the time I was analyzing, the market was bullish. For our again, the 4-hour market is still bullish. So all the suggestion you are being told you should be buying the market. And for our point of interest, I've said for a good point of interest, we want to see a point that has already been touched for more than 2-3 times for us to know this that point is a strong point of interest. You can see this market, it has been touched for more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more than 6 times. So that is a quite a strong area of interest. So after analyzing the market, and I knew since the market has already broken this resistance becoming our support, the distance the market is most likely to go to, it is this distance. You can see this is something like a potential head and shoulder. It is a head and shoulder because it has already happened. This is our left shoulder. Let me draw for you. You can see this is our left shoulder here. Coming back here, you have to be patient with the market. You have to use the knowledge that you have to your advantage. And you can see the right shoulder, it broke. It came and retested here, and that is where I'm saying at least now we have more than two confluence. The market is at support. It has already broken the resistance, so the market is at support. We have a head and shoulder. The market has already broken the resistance. It has already broken that range. Again, all the time frame they are pointing us to buy the market. That is when I went to the lower time frame because I wanted to buy the market. Now, when I went to the lower time frame, that is the 4-hour, I just wanted to buy the 100 pips because the market was most likely to come to around this area. You see, around this area, this is where the market was most likely to come to, and that is 100 pips for me. So I went to 1 hour again because I know now I'm supposed to be buying the market, and the market is at support. I have to buy the market. You see this area, this is where I'm saying I was targeting around this area because this is where the market last went to before it started to go down. So I hope you are together from there. This is where the market went before it started to go down using this big candle, but it is because of the news. So after I waited, you see how the market it created some this double bottom here. I waited for this neckline to be broken, then I waited for the retest and I entered the market. And after entering the market, you can see how the market went. I entered this market here using the 30 minutes, 15 minutes, combining them. And entering the market, I had to enter with a bullish candle because in this case, we want to buy the market. After entering the market, and this is where I took my 100 pips. You see, after entering, this is where my 100 pips was hit and I was out of that market. But I'm hoping the market at least it will continue buying. And one day, not today, one day, if it breaks this resistance, then it will continue buying the market until the day we shall get to 100. We shall get to this 400 pips because I've said this is not scalping. This is more of a swing trading. You have to hold. You have to hold this market until the day it shall come to this zone. Unless we see the market starting to create lower high and lower low, then you know the market has already shifted. But since the market has not shifted, if we ever see this market, instead of continue going upward, it start coming like this down, then you know our analysis was wrong. But since the market, but if the market will keep on going upward, the market will never go on a straight line. If the market on the lower time frame, we keep on receiving high and high low, surely this market will come to this zone. Not today, not tomorrow, but one day I'll come back and do a video of this market, but already my 100 pips was hit. So I'm waiting for this market. If I'll get another entry and I can continue buying this market, because I don't think there's anything stopping this market from coming to this zone. I don't think there's anything. So let's be patient and wait for this market. You can see how the green candles are going. So today is on a Monday 21st October. I'm hoping this market will surely go to this zone. Not today, not tomorrow, but as long as we know the direction of the market, we can always be waiting for the retracement. Then we can be buying the market. And the last market I want you to go and have a look at is EURNZD. The same thing. They just behave the same because of the NZD. From the analysis of already, again I've done the analysis. You can just go and look at the market. The weekly we are bearish. By then when I was analyzing during the weekend, the weekly we are bearish, daily we are bullish, and 4 hour we are bullish. So the moment we have two time frames speaking the same language, we have to focus with the majority, because two time frame they're saying we should be buying the market, weekly says we should be selling the market. And remember, daily and 4 hour they come faster before the weekly. So at least we can be buying the market at the moment. Then the market is already at support, and daily we have a potential inverted head and shoulder. When I said inverted head and shoulder, this is what I mean. This is our left shoulder. You see the same thing is happening. This is our right shoulder, and you can see the right shoulder has already broken this resistance with these candles here, and this one is the potential right shoulder. So the shoulder can we are hoping that the market will not break this support here, and now this market now it will continue to go up. You see, that is the first confluence, combining the support and resistance. Then you combining the daily, weekly, and the 4 hour, knowing that we are combining the daily and the 4 hour, telling us we should be buying the market. So if you have those confluence, again you can even use the moving average. It is not a must, but you can just have the moving average. That is, it is not a must. We just want to have all the confluence on our side, so that we can have the majority supporting our buy or our sell. You can see the market is near the moving average. It is just closing, or you can just, it's somehow above the moving average. When you go to 4 hour, because now you cannot enter the market from the daily time frame, you have to use the lower time frame for entry. You have to wait for the market to break, then you can enter the market. So going to the lower time frame, because today I've said it is on a Monday, you can see how this market has been consolidating here. You see how the market has been consolidating here. Let me remove this one. Let me hide it. I don't want to be using it. Okay, I'll just remove it some other time. Let me just hide it, because it is not a must, but we just have all the confluence. You can see how the buyers came in and broke, but this one is the slippage because of the, when you're opening the market on Monday, we such things they do happen. But after the market already broke up, you have to wait for the retracement, then you enter the market, and now this is where the current market is. I'm hoping this market will give us the first, if the market continues going upward, the most likely place the market will retrace to is around this area. You see, around this area here is where the market is most likely to come and retrace. If it wants to continue buying, it can come to this area. That is around, is it 100 pips from my entry where I've entered the market here. The market is most likely at least to come to around 100 pips here. You can come to 100 pips, the market retrace, then continues going upward, because the market, it will never move on a straight line. But let's hope, let's wait and see this market if it will ever come. I'm just hoping, you have to analyze. The market will go like that, continue going upward until the day it will ever come, it will ever cover the same distance. Let me use the daily so that the chart can be quite visible. because the chart is quite big when you're using the lower time frame there. So I'm saying the from the daily, the market where the market is most likely to come to is around this area. You see this resistance here where the market is around that area. That is where the market is most likely to come to, and that is around how many pips? That is around 100 pips. You can say 150, but at least we have our first 100 pips if the market will come. If it breaks this area here, now from here, if the market comes, it breaks this area, then we will cover the other pips, and surely the market one day, I'm hoping it will cover that distance. But in case the market drops down and now it comes below our support, breaking the support to our resistance, then you know the market will head down. But again, you have to combine with the weekly, the daily, and 4 hour. But as for now, the market is suggesting we should be buying. So I hope we'll get the 100 pips. I'm already in this market, by the way. So I'm hoping this potential inverted head and shoulder will surely break this zone, because the moment this high has been created, so I'm hoping this is our high low. I don't want to use this high low because it is so far. So I'm hoping this is the current high low that is being created, and this candle, this Monday candle, I hope it will just buy, even if it's more than 60 pips, 70 pips. You don't have to wait for the market exactly to hit 100 pips. You know, you have to be observing what the market is doing. So you don't have to wait until the time it will hit 100 pips, because the market may never reach here. But the moment it breaks here, you see the same case for on the USD CHF. I'm hoping it will happen with the NZD CHF. But in case again you find the market breaking toward the downside, then you know analysis was not correct at that time. Probably the potential right shoulder wanted to go deeper, so that maybe it can go up. But for now, that is what I'm thinking. You can just go and look at those markets. You can just enter and let us hold together. So this week, in case we the market behaves well and we get more than 200 pips, 100 pips from the EURNZD, or even the 200 pips, then combined with the GBPNZD, depending with the lot size that you have used, I'm sure you'll not sleep hungry. So those are the market that I want you to go and look at. Just look at those markets, and let's see after maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, if the market will ever play as I have already predicted. But for now, we have to be patient. Remember, in this journey, you don't have, like, if you're not patient, you'll get nothing. But if you're patient, you'll always get something from the market. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, again, if you have not subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 1,000, because it really helps my channel. It helps me to reach more people, and it is easier when we analyze the market and you let the market play, and you come back after so many days and you see that the way you had already analyzed the market, it had already happened. It just feels so good. Like, it feels so good, and we keep on improving, because in this industry, there's no one like we have already broken the code. The moment you realize, oh, I've already understood this thing, it means a new journey is ahead of you. So the moment you think that you have already understood this concept, another concept is introduced into you. So the only thing that you have to differentiate, you don't have to take everything inside. Filter out, don't take everything. And it is not every day that you'll always win. Some days you'll lose, some days you will win. So you just have to be consistent and every day keep up with the market, because if you keep up with the market long, you will always see this pattern happening time and time again. So again, if you want to join my classes, my WhatsApp number I've already written for you there. You can WhatsApp me and we can talk more about the classes, the mentorship, all those things. And I feel so good when I can help a person understand the market, because I never had a mentor to help me. So I took the long path. Okay. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Until next time, bye bye.